Kathe Skinner, and I want to talk about our cat, Opie. She's been dead for, 7 years at least, 5 at least. And she was an interesting cat because she had one eye because a dog had bit out the other. I have a suspicion that she was, when she was a kitten, she was nipping at his heels, and he turned around and kind of nipped at her, and blessedly stopped before he pulled out her eye. I didn't see this, and I'm really glad that I didn't see her eye hanging out, but a friend of mine said, "You've got to adopt this cat." To make a very long story short, we wound up adopting her. She lost her eye, and she had such immense grace about her. She had such a calmness about the pain, I'm sure pain, that she had gone through. When we adopted her, she was, I think, 5 months old, and she weighed half a pound. That's 8 ounces. That's a very small little creature for 5 months old. And she had very little fur. When she got healthy, she was a long-haired cat, which we had no idea was the case. Anyhow, she was, like I said, full of grace. She taught me a great deal about the fact that life goes on, and you can take different directions and go in different directions. She chose, obviously because she was a cat, to go in the direction of, hey, life goes on. And she led a long life. She lived until she was 12 years old, and she was a wonderful cat. I am stunned and amazed that a creature can make that choice. We can make that choice. And I'm talking about when we have arguments or when we're disappointed in our partners, when we hurt, when we have a broken heart, and that we can feel that, we actually feel a broken heart. And nobody's ever had, anybody who's ever had a broken heart will tell you that you can actually palpably feel it. Life does go on, and we can choose how we want that to be. I'm not saying to never wallow, because I think wallowing is a wonderful activity, but I think it's time limited. Time limited if it's to be healthy. If we continue to wallow, we miss out on so much. It's hard. This is hard. Being alive is hard. Being in a relationship is hard. Working is hard. It's hard. Parenting is hard. And so I had no idea what I was trying to say in all of this, except that you can be full of grace as well. You can be full, and I don't mean this in a religious sense, you can be full of grace in how you handle arguments. If you choose to hold on to disappointment, hurt, or anger, the only life you shorten, or the only time you shorten, is your own. Opie didn't do that. She took what she had and she moved on, and she lived a long time, and she lived happily ever after. This being Kathe Skinner, rambling on and on in a philosophical way, and I look forward to talking with you soon.